Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And this is another hip hop video because when Eminem was working with Kendrick Lamar came to the studio, and Eminem, he had everybody get out of the studio because Eminem wanted to be able to see the proof that Kendrick Lamar actually writes his own raps. And Kendrick Lamar showed him the proof that he actually writes his own stuff. But this is another artist because, and you know what? Now, I still wouldn't say that he's like a lyricist, but maybe some of the stuff that I've said about him before, maybe I may have to take some of it back because this artist does have songwriting skills, and I feel like if Drake was to be in the same situation that Kendrick Lamar was in, where Drake is in the studio with his friends and Eminem has everybody get out of the studio to see if Drake actually writes his own stuff. I believe that Drake can write his own verse even if he was to do a song with Eminem too. If Eminem had Drake in the studio by himself, Drake would be able to show the proof that he can write. You know what I mean? Even though he's been called out because Eminem did that interview with Sway where he was talking about saying that he likes Drake, but he said that like as a lyricist himself, as a rapper himself, he feels that if he ever needs a ghostwriter, then it's time for him to put the pen down. But if Eminem and Drake were to do a song together with just the two of them on the song, I honestly do feel that Drake can write his own verse and make an amazing verse. I feel that Drake can write an amazing verse if he was to collab on a song with Eminem, if it's just the two of them on a track together. I mean, yeah, like Drake and Eminem, they were both on the song Forever alongside Kanye West and Lil Wayne. But yeah, if it was just Drake and Eminem in the studio together, I do believe that Drake can definitely write a nice verse if he was to collaborate on a song with Eminem. Like some people try to make it seem like Drake doesn't write at all. They try to make it seem like Drake can't even write. Drake can write. I mean, Drake from what well, I mean, I like Drake, he wrote his verse for the song that he did with Jack Harlow, Churchill Downs, and they even says something about him writing something for Dr. Dre, but I'm pretty sure like Drake writes majority of his stuff. Now, me personally, I also heard that he didn't write the diss track back to back when he was when him and Meek Mill were beefing. I mean, from what I heard, Daylight had wrote that for him. Yeah, Daylight had wrote the diss track back to back. Like, so I'm guessing like Daylight could probably be one of Drake's ghostwriters, but yeah, I honestly feel that Drake, like he could definitely write a nice verse. Like he could definitely like write a nice verse for Eminem, but you know when it comes down to a lyricist like Eminem gonna have you do your verse first and then he's gonna go so he can body you. Like that's how he did with 2 Chainz with 2 Chainz and Fresher for the Chloroseptic remix, and he did the same thing when he had Jack Harlow and Corday featured on the Killer remix. But yo, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all because Eminem, he's like the real deal. He's the real deal OG in hip hop when it comes down to a rapper, a lyricist being nice. Eminem is one of those artists that wants to be able to see the proof. But yeah, don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all.